Hi, this is Yadira from El Club de las Diosas, and today I want to share a discovery that I made on Canva, and I'm very, very excited to share this with you. As you know, Canva is a great program and it's a great platform to do a lot of creative things, but nevertheless, they continue to upgrade this platform with more and more things. So for today, I want to show you how to create a notebook using their templates, which is very, very simple to do. And it's great. So first and foremost, you go into Canva, you click on templates. And as you can see, they have different categories. And even within those categories, then they have the items that are available. But these are the top items. Nevertheless, they do have a little bit much more of regarding each one of these categories. So for today's purposes, there are two ways that you can find notebooks or journals. Number one, you can either search in the bar over here, or you can go into marketing. You click in marketing and a lot of different options will pop. As you remember, there were only a few options on that main screen, but now you're able to see a little bit more into what they can offer. And it's a great list to choose from. But for today's purposes and for today's conversation, I want to use notebooks. So we're going to click in here, and below is showing 80 different templates to choose from. Now, here's something that I want to make sure that you understand that is very, very clear. Whenever you use a creative from this particular platform or any other platform where you download a creative, you have to alter it. It is part of the licensing agreement that as you are downloading something, it is your responsibility to make some alterations to it. Otherwise, you're gonna violate the copyright laws, and they can sue you for this. So how do you alter the creative? Well, you can do it by adding a font or changing the fonts. You can add images. You can add text, pictures, all kinds of different things you're able to do to these kind of creative. So now that that's out of the way, I want to make sure that you are able to see the different kinds of things that are available within this platform. As you can see, there's so many different creatives in here, 80 of these templates that you can use for inspiration. You can even use it for inspiration for your covers as well, and just to download these and then add your own little spin. What is great about this, some of these templates, they either have 1-2 pages, 1 page, or even more so, that you can create your own little book in here. So this particular, it is a fun creative, but it doesn't have any more pages. However, when we hover over this one in particular has 2 pages. You can see you can use the main one for perhaps your main page, and then that one to be the last page, and then add some other lines in between, which is a lot of fun. This cover will be great for a teenager, a girl teenager. This one, it will be great for women. It's just that loves romanticism, right? It's just a lot of fun. Within these templates, you can also find calendars like class schedules, weekly planners. This is a great cover. So imagine the things that you were able to do with something like this. And how fun is this one, right? It's so different and so eye-catching. Now, this one in particular, I want to bring to you because, as you can see, it has 13 pages. And what is great about it is that you can take a little bit of a sneak peek into what the other pages are. If you want to go further, you can click on it. Then you're able to see the size in which this notebook was created. Is an 8.5 by 11. And you can even see the different pages, right? And start ideating on what kind of things you're able to do. In this case, one recommendation will be obviously to remove the image and just leave it blank. So that way the person can go ahead and add their own. Perhaps instead of a lot of purple, you want to use blue or pink. And then obviously, as you can see, the copy is already prompted in there. So perhaps you might want to change the copy and add more text boxes for people to be able to fill in. And then once you make a decision whether or not you want to go ahead and use this particular template, all you got to do is click on customize this template. It will open up another page, which is the creation page. And then in there, that will you make the adjustments. Another great thing is that if you scroll down, then you're able to see more and more of these types of templates, which, like I said, even though they were not under that main page, but you can get so many things for inspiration that are phenomenal, right? Sometimes all we got to do is get that little nudge out there of different things that are available to spark some imagination, and then obviously, spark some creative juices within our minds. But how fun and exciting is to have an opportunity to do something like this. Not all the time platforms offer this kind of things, but definitely this is something worth investigating and something worth using. So take advantage of this. Take advantage of this opportunity. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of different templates that you can use in here, and use it to your own advantage. That's what Canva is for. So if you have any questions, please comment below. I will also leave a link to Canva Pro. If you haven't tried it, they do have free trials. So take advantage of that. And if something that is worth while for you, why not? It is worth investing, and I'll tell you, the doors will open up for you when it comes to creative. So thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.